Hey y'all, this is the Country Notary. I driving along today. I had a signing earlier. I've changed clothes obviously because I'm going to a get together. My aunt's birthday is today. It's about 91 degrees today. I wish if I took the phone off the phone holder, I'd show you the temperature on my car. But anyway, met with a signer today, this afternoon at 2 o'clock. Today is Saturday, my last appointment for the week. $65 signing. The company that booked me the assignment was a notary service, and I basically read the instructions probably 5 times, and each time I gathered there was going to be one document that needed to be notarized, signed, notarized, taken a picture of, literally picture, and emailed back to them. So the fee was not very, high. It was $65, but Saturday afternoon, I knew I wasn't going to be busy at that time, so I took it and went. And so the moral, before I get to the moral of the story, guys, please be sure to hit the like button right now, please. Actually, more so, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I have some mind-blowing news coming to you guys after today's appointment. My mind was blown today during today's appointment. Now I shouldn't say mind blown, but I actually saw a first-hand example of some of the real estate potential, post-COVID real estate potential at this signing. And this lady was so nice and genuine, and she was a teacher, not a school teacher like myself, but just like a teacher, like wanted to tell me how I could actually do the same thing she was doing, basically purchasing points or purchasing timeshares, and they don't call them timeshares anymore. And I'm at the beginning of my research on this, either for personal use, vacations, and or rentals, Airbnbs, and or flips. And so I'm interested. Clearly, my ears were pointed, and I'm going to be doing some research. And in a couple of weeks, we're going to get back together for lunch, and she's going to school me up. Anyway, long story short, signing went well. She was purchasing one herself, even though she basically says she normally doesn't do the purchase. Normally she, I think the best way to explain it is trades or accumulates points. She doesn't sell hers. She accumulates points for her and her family to have these luxury vacations. Local woman, or born locally, lives near Houston, but came back to do the transaction because she was visiting her mom here in this town. So she gave me a business card. We exchanged business cards. Bam! The Country Notary made that connect, y'all. Signing went real well. So the signing service basically told me it was one page, notarized, email back. When I got there, it's like, this is kind of weird. She handed me her packet. The thing is, they FedExed the packet directly to the signer, which was good. So I was excited I didn't have to print a packet, and I assumed I was only going to have to notarize one page. So that was even double bonus. But when we started it, it was literally a closing package. It was a buyer's closing package. And the lady and I talked, and she goes, oh yes, I just bought this, whatever. She didn't call it a home or property or even a condo initially. As we started talking more, she started giving me some of the details of how the system works for buying and selling and renting timeshares. And because she was on a time crunch and had to leave the house, we decided to meet in a couple of weeks and talk more. And I told her I'd do my research and have 2 or 3 properties picked out for her to give me the assessment on those before I did anything. So we basically went through her paperwork and closed her loan, her purchase. It's a normal closing. Not very large document. It's kind of funny. It wasn't a very thick document, but let's say maybe it was 30 pages. But out of those 30 pages, 20 of them needed a signature. Like all but like 5 needed her to sign and date or initial something. But there was only 2 notarial certificates. So I took the pictures and emailed them to the company like they requested, the signing service, and then got and basically holding the packet for further instructions before I drop it in FedEx. So that's how that went. Signing was successful. Met a really nice lady client today. I'll have more to share about that experience because over the next few days I'm going to be researching properties and talk more about what I learned in my research and at some point soon, your girl, the country notary, will be a real estate investor. Like soon, I'm talking within days. Alrighty guys, I'm at my event now. I'll talk to you guys soon.